Morning boys and girls, welcome to our literacy lesson today. We're going to be writing all about our robots today. So please can you make sure that you have the picture of your robot ready? As well as this, you need your pencil and an exercise book ready to go. Once again, there were so many incredible robots that you created yesterday. I've just chosen a couple of amazing ones to share with you. I loved the way that Evie and Naya both drew their robots but labelled them using some of our super striving vocabulary. I'm so impressed with the way that you are all using our vocabulary to describe your robots. But Naya and Evie, you were just wonderful superstars. Can we give them a huge great cheese? You're great, you're great, you're really, really great. Well done, girls. So today we're going to be describing our robot using sentences. We're going to be really focusing on using our superstar striving adjectives. They are on the board now. Can you say them after me? Broken, empty, rusting, astonished, outstretched. Amazing. You've worked so hard over the last week or so practicing these and using them in your labels. Today we're going to be striving to include those in our sentences. So I have got a picture of my robot from yesterday and I am just going to talk through it myself to remember all the detail and description. So I'd like you to pause the video now and just talk out loud about the different magical parts of your robot. Okay. Now let's have a think. My robot has springy legs, so I'm going to give him a name now. I've decided to call my robot Bounce. B-O-U-N-C. Bounce. That's the title of my work today, Bounce. If you don't have a name for your robot, you could just give your title Robot. But if you've got a name for them, you can put that at the top first like I've done and underline it. Now we're going to be starting to write all about our robot. Using the picture to help you. We're going to be picking up the labels that we wrote yesterday, but changing them so they're into beautiful sentences to explain to somebody else all about your robot. Okay, remember to think about your sentence, say it out loud, check it makes sense, count the words, write it down, and then check it. Bounce has a broken eye. Does that make sense? Yes. Count the words. Bounce has a broken eye. 5 words. Bounce, capital letter because it's his name. Bounce, finger space, has a broken, broken eye. Check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 words. Bounce has a broken eye. What do we need on the end? Full stop. We're striving to write 4 sentences. That's my first one. Bounce has a broken eye. What else could I say about bounce? Let me have a think. He also has a square body. Does it make sense? Yes. Count the words. He also has a square body. 6 words. He also has a square body. Keep going after your full stop. Capital letter. He. 6 words, remember. He, red word. Also, thread it. Also. Has a. He also has a square. Pinch it. Square. 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 Care and share. He also has a square body. B-O-D. Body. Can you see? But remember, when E sound is at the end of a word, we put the other E. 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 End of the word. Full stop. Let's check it. He also has a square body. We've got 2 sentences. We're striving for 4 sentences. So far, have I been striving with my vocabulary? Oh, I'm going to give myself a smiley face because I've included 1 super striver word so far. Broken. I think I could include some more though in my next sentence. Okay. In the middle of his body is a rusting button. In the middle of his body. In the middle. We've already talked about his body. In the middle is a rusting button. In the middle is a rusting button. 7 words. In the middle is a rusting button. He also has a square body. In the middle is a rusting button. Yes. In, capital letter. The, red word, middle. Middle. I'll try my best with my Fred talk. In the middle is a, 7 words it was. In the middle is a rusting button. Rusting. Ing. You could also put rusty button, and button. Let's check it. In the middle is a rusting button. Yes, I love that. And I've strived again, so I'm going to give myself another smiley face. I've got another super striver word. Brilliant. I've got 2 so far. Okay, let's think about something else I could talk about my robot. I've already talked about his broken eye, his square body, his rusty button in the middle. I'm going to really strive to talk about his fingers now and how outstretched they are. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty because it doesn't have anything in them. I think I could strive to put empty in there. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty. Wow, that is a long sentence. I'm going to have to say it again. His fingers are outstretched. Outstretch your fingers. And his hands are empty. Because you can't really put much in a finger that hands that are outstretched, can you? You need them to be closed to carry something. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty. 9 words. I'm going to really strive with this one. His, capital letter. His fingers, ers, a better letter, are, red word, outstretched, outstretched. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty. And wow, what a long sentence. His hands are empty. Another super striver word, empty. Remember, it's not empty. We say empty, but we change it on the end from E, can you see? And we represent it with our letter Y, empty. Let's check it. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty. Wow, I've really strived there. I'm going to give my super striver words a big smiley face. Outstretched, empty. There are 5 super striver words. I'm going to see how many I've got so far. Look for the smiley faces. Bounce has a broken eye. He also has a square body. In the middle is a rusting button. His fingers are outstretched and his hands are empty. Let's have a look. Smiley faces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've used 4 of our super striver words. Do you know what the one is that I've missed? Astonished. I might just try and write one more sneaky sentence to get it in there. He is not astonished. Simple, that one, isn't it? He is not astonished. 4 words. He, I feel so proud of myself for including all 5 words. He is not astonished. Remember ed ending. He is not astonished. Do you know what? He's not astonished. I might even give that an exclamation mark. He's not astonished. Exclamation mark. Okay. Wow. I've been striving so high to get all 5 super striver words in. I've written 5 sentences. I can't wait to read your paragraphs all about your robots and see you super striving to try and include some of our super striver words in your sentences.